Hey guys, welcome back, and today I am going to be doing a work appropriate makeup look but with all drugstore items. If you work in like an office or something, this is going to be the video for you. If you work in Sephora, then of course you can wear whatever the you want. Kind of gearing this more towards people that have like office work. Like for me, if I looked over the top at work, I would look ridiculous because everybody's very casual at my work. So this is kind of geared towards that. And again, everything I'm using is going to be drugstore. And when I mean drugstore, I mean you can actually pick it up at the drugstore, not anything like ColourPop or Morphe, but things that you could go into Target and purchase all of these items. Sorry I'm squinting. It's like I have sensitive eyes and the window's right here and the sun is over here. And I'm squinting because it's just like bright, even though it's not technically that bright. But anyways, if you like these kinds of videos, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and I hope you guys subscribe to my channel before you leave because I like to have lots of fun and post a lot of things. Without further ado, let's get started. So here on my channel, I decided I want to keep it real, so we're starting with my real face. I am recovering from a breakout and I have no idea where it came from. I think it actually came from dairy, so I've really eased up on the dairy and I started putting like salicylic acid on here because these were like, I had like 3 in a row and they were gnarly intense. So my skin's having a freak out, but we're all human, so you get to enjoy all my humanness with me on my channel. I have moisturizer on, so make sure you put moisturizer. Let's just jump into the base. I have 2 favorite drugstore primers that I love to use. We're gonna actually start with the Flower Beauty, and this is the Perfecting Primer. So this is sold in Walmart only, Flower Beauty. However, I saw in one of my Walmarts that I normally get Flower Beauty from that they replaced it with Kokie Cosmetics. So I'm hoping you can still get Flower Beauty in Walmarts. If not, then I totally fucked up and I lied to you saying you could purchase these all at the drugstore. So as far as I know, this is still at the drugstore. And this is like a hydrating primer. I have like kind of oily skin in summer and I don't find that this gets too oily on me. I love it. Really just melts into the skin and your foundation looks like skin. I'm not so sure if it keeps your makeup on longer. Like if I'm being honest, I'm not sure about the longevity of this primer. I think it's kind of so-so, but I think it really helps everything like mesh, like just soak in and look as much as skin as we could possibly get with foundation. Next one is the NYX Pore Filler. I love this one. This one I only focus on like my T-zone T-zone area, and I just put a little on my hand over here if you can see. And I take a little, I spread it out in the area, and then I pat it in. So I'm gonna go in with this has got to be like my favorite drugstore foundation. Like I have no idea why. I mean, I do know why, but it's like the one that I've repurchased over and over, and I go back to, and then I'll stop using it, and then I go back to it, and I'm like, why did I stop using this? And it's one of those. So what I'm talking about is the Covergirl Ready Set Gorgeous. I think this is medium. You could totally build it up if you want, but I think it's a little bit more work than what it's worth. You could just go in with another drugstore option that is full coverage, if that makes any sense. This is a very sheer application I'm doing. I don't want to go too heavy too quick because I really want to focus on pouncing this into the skin before going in with another layer. If you don't focus on getting this into the skin, this is just like with foundation in general, by the way. If you don't focus on pouncing this into the skin before going in with another layer, you will get cakey. For work, I want to make it look natural, and the best way to do that is kind of have some of your skin poke through, like have some of those imperfections like freckles poke through, and then it just makes it look like you have naturally perfect skin. Do you know what I mean? For concealer, I'm going in with the Milani Retouch and Erase Concealer. This is like yellow based, but I still love it. It's not going to be, like I didn't choose a color that was brightening under my eyes. I chose one that was more my skin tone. And even though it's still my skin tone, it still brightens. My only thing I don't like about this is this sponge. And that, I love the product inside. on my chin, and then I also spot conceal this because it works great. I'm gonna go here. To set my under eyes, I'm gonna go in with the Covergirl. This is like my favorite. Like, I'm already hitting pan, but I know I'm gonna buy another one because absolutely that is my favorite under eye setting powder. It's the Covergirl Advanced Radiance powder, and this is in the shade Ivory 105. And I'm gonna set my eyelids as well while we're here. And then to set my entire face, I'm going to go in with the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder in Sandstorm and use this big fluffy brush by Flower Beauty. It's the F01. It's huge. And just set everything else. I'm going to do my eyebrows. I'm going to go in with the Milani. I'm a pomade person, so we're using pomades. This is the Milani Stay Put Brow Color in Natural Taupe. Just a brow pomade, and this is the brush that comes with it, and it's my favorite eyebrow brush. And to set my eyebrows, I'm going to use the Loreal Brow Stylist Plumper, except this is in the clear version. So I'm going to move on to eyes. I'm just going to use one palette. This is new by e.l.f. and it is the Sculpting Silk Eyeshadow Trios, and I got mine in Rosé All Day. I'm going to go in with that taupey color, and I'm just going to run this everywhere. Next, with a smaller blending brush, we're just going to go in with that plum color over here, and I'm going to put an eensy bit on the outside edges. Blend that out with that fluffy brush. Again, with that same little brush, I'm just going to take a little bit, put it on. Next, I'm going to go in with that rose gold color. I'm going to take this and put this on my lid. I'm going to spray it with like a Fix Plus. This is the Pixi Glow, and I'm going to see if that helps any, because it's not very, like, you can't really see it. It's not very metallic. For liner, I'm going to use this Revlon. It's my favorite liner for when I don't want to be like bold. It's the Revlon Colorstay eyeliner in Topaz, and it is this goldy coppery color. I love this instead of using black because it's not as harsh and dark as black. I'm going to curl my lashes, and I'm going to go in with the Lash Paradise Mascara by Loreal. Absolute favorite. You can check out my video up here of my review and first impression of this. Let's just move on to face, and I'm going to go in with bronzer. You already know I'm going with this. I'm going in with butter bronzer. This is the light bronzer. They have two shades. Nobody ever mentions that, but they have two shades in butter bronzer. Light bronzer, and I think the other one's just bronzer. Blush, I'm going to go in with Wet n Wild's Color Icon in Apricot in the middle. It's just an easy to wear apricot shade blush. It's super simple. Last one is highlighter, and I'm going to use the e.l.f. Baked Highlighter in Moonlight Pearls. I'm going to go into that highlight and highlight the brow bone. Give a little pop. And I'm going to put some on the inner corner to really make us look awake, like we really Like, we woke up and we're like, yeah, work today, you know? Like, we're just so stoked to go to work, you know? Then I'm going to spray the whole face with the Pixi Glow Mist. Lips, I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Matte. These are their new Nude, the new Nude line. Nude line? This is in Peach Buff 540, and it is this kind of color. But anyways, I hope you guys liked this video. If you liked it, I hope you subscribe for more videos. But that is all I have for today, and I will see you guys later. Bye!